Hey guys, I want to start this video off by saying first and foremost, Happy New Year's, Happy 2020. I'm super excited for this upcoming year. So many amazing things are going to happen. It's the beginning of a new decade. Just so much energy around 2020. I'm super excited. So Happy New Year. But the reason I'm jumping on here and doing an IGTV is some of you probably know that I started my own business last fall. And I'm super excited about it, sharing about the actual product and the process that I've been going through and the kind of growth and learning journey and all that good stuff. And I've been really up on posting and sharing, but I'm not really good at being in front of a camera. So I decided last week that starting 2020, I am going to do IGTVs once a week and get in front of this camera, and I'm actually going to share about my business, of course, but just about my life in general and this journey and how I got here, and just for anyone who wants to listen and anyone that wants to get to know me a little better. So for those of you who don't know me, I live in a town called Nolensville, Tennessee, with my husband Justin. We have two little kiddos, Avery and Briggs. They're 4 and 6. We live on a 10-acre farm that we bought sight unseen from Maui, Hawaii about 2 years ago. We were out there for 14 years and decided to come back to the mainland to raise our kids and wanted a big property, and we got one. So we live on this amazing farm, and it's 10 acres. We do try our hand at growing as much as we can, as much as our food, grow as much as we can, and hopefully we can harvest it. We're learning as we go and teaching the boys to do so as well. And it's really been quite amazing and such a great experience and a great way for them to grow up. They have tons of land to just run and play and do whatever. Job-wise, when I was living in Hawaii, I worked in sales for 13 years, had a really good job and had a great income. But when we moved here, I came here without a job, as did my husband. He works in restaurants, so it's been a little hard for him, but he's got a great job now. For me, I went through 3 jobs. I was a mortgage analyst for 6 months. I actually worked at Whole Foods for 4 months, which was great. And then I went back into the sales area that I used to be in and worked for a company that it was not so great. So none of the jobs that I've had so far have really provided me with anything stimulating, nothing I'm really passionate about, and not much for money either. The biggest thing I've been going through for the last 2 years is my kids started school. My oldest son, Avery, started kindergarten a year and a half ago, and any parent out there that knows having kids is really hard. Having kids before they go to school and they're around all the time is super hard. For me, work was kind of an escape. But the minute he started school, I literally realized how fast time goes and how little time I have with him. And I had been working weekends, so it's been really difficult. So I sometimes wonder if these jobs that I've done haven't had passion for me, because my passion really lies at home and with my kids and wanting to be there for them and not miss out on anything. So it's been quite a struggle for me the last 2 years to find something that can give me all that. And then this fall, I really started looking at ways to work remotely. I thought, well, I'll just try and work from home. So many people work from home now. At the same time, I had been looking for better drinking water for our house. We do have well water. It is softened and there's a filter before it comes in, but we never drank it, and bathing at it was just pretty stinky, so to be quite honest, and it was really starting to drive me crazy. So when I found out a friend of mine was a distributor for a company that sells in-home medical grade water ionizers for drinking as well as bathing, I was definitely interested and started doing some research on it. Very skeptical, as most people are for things like this, and really just started digging deeper and deeper into what this could do for my family and my home, and could this be what I've been looking for? Like, is this the universe putting me in the direction I needed to be? The ability to have my own business, do it online, work from anywhere, and really just be there for my kids. So after about a month or so of researching, I decided to jump in. I'll be quite honest with you. My first impression was, hey, if I make this investment for my family and our health and drink this amazing water and bathe in it and never do the business, that's fine. I'm going for it. But I have, I've dived into the business 100%. I left my old job and I've been creating websites and learning how to do IG slides and all sorts of stuff. I always consider myself pretty tech savvy, but when you go to start your own business and have to learn how to use social media for a business rather than just posting pictures, it's a learning curve for me. I'm not old, but I'm not 20, I'm millennial. So I have had a lot of learning on this journey, a lot of frustrating days, but a lot of really amazing days. And I work with a community of people. There's about 60 of us. It's called Conscious Creators Ohana. We support each other so much and share information about our business and the science behind the water, and we meet once a week and do video chats. We're all over the world. I have business partners in Japan right now, South Africa, England, Hawaii, all over. So it's really been an amazing journey. But back to the point of why I'm doing this video. I wanted to just create a video blog, as I said, for anybody who wants to follow me in my business, learn about how we're learning how to deal with a farm, raising kids, any of that stuff, just to get it out there and share my story. If it can help anybody, then it's worth it to me, and share this business as well. If anybody's interested, my goal is to do one IGTV a week about my business and how I'm doing and the product and all that stuff. So if you are interested in checking all this stuff out, feel free to just tune in once a week, and I'll post an IGTV and I'll share my business with you. I'll also be sharing stuff about my kids, because I'm a mom, and our farm and how all that's going. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to do my first IGTV. I hope everybody had an amazing New Year's Eve, and Happy New Year to all you guys. 2020 is gonna be amazing, and I'm so stoked to be able to share this with people. And yeah, that's it. You guys have a great January 1. Bye guys.